Hello my students, how are you? Prep 2. Today we'll solve November tests. Test number 1 from المعاصر book. First question, choose the correct answer from this given. Number 1. If x power 2 subtract power 2 equal x minus 3 product x plus 3, what is the value of b? We know x minus 3 times x plus 3 equal x power 2 subtract 9. Then x power 2 minus b power 2 equal x power 2 minus 9. So we can find the value of b comparing between the similar, okay? The steps with me here. We have x power 2 subtract b power 2 equal x minus 3 product by x plus 3. Product between two factors, the result will be x times x equal x power 2 and negative 3 times 3 equal negative 9. Then we can combine between similar x power 2 equal x power 2 and negative power 2 equal negative 9. So x power 2 subtract b power 2 equal x power 2 minus 9. Then b power 2 will be equal 9. Then you can find the value of b by write positive or negative square root of 9. Square root of 9 equal 3. Then the value of b equal positive or negative 3. Choose letter B. Next question, number 2. When completing the square for the expression x power 2 plus 9, we add what? We must add middle term by write positive or negative 2 times the first square root of the first times the square root of the third. We must add positive or negative 2 product by square root of the first x power 2 product by square root of the third. Then we add 2 product by square root of x power 2x square root of 9 equal 3. Then we must add positive or negative 2 times 3 6 and write x. The answer will be letter P. Next question. Number 3. The given figure, what is the length of EF? Look at here. If he won't find the length of EF. Two triangles here are congruent. We have two sides and included angle. Side, angle, side. It's second condition, but congruent between two triangles. Then the length of EC first equal to length of DF. We can find the length here by congruent. DF equal 10 centimeter to find the unknown value here. First step, two triangles congruent. Then the length of EC equal length BF 10. We can write 10 equal 5x. You can divide it by 5 to find the value of x. Then x will be equal to. Now we have two side lengths equality. BC equal EF. That BC equal to EF. Then 5x minus 2 equal the length of EF. Put x equal to 2 times 5 equal 10. 10 minus 2 equal 8. Then the answer will be letter P. Letter P. Answer will be letter B. The length of EF equivalent to the length of PC. PC was centimeters. Then EF will be equal 8 centimeter like it. Okay. Next question. Number 4. The given figure. What is the value of x? We have here right angle triangle. We can find the length by Pythagoras theorem. Right angle triangle here. It's hypotenuse. Okay, we know hypotenuse power 2 equal to the first side power 2 x power 2 plus the second side power 2 1 power 2. Then 2 power 2 4 equal x power 2 plus 1. Then x power 2 will be equal 4 minus 1 is 3. Then x will be square root of 3, positive only, not negative. The answer will be root 3. Choose letter D. Okay, choose letter D. Next question. Number 5. The given figure. Here, the given figure here. The perimeter of triangle PC is 18. He give me his answer 18 centimeter perimeter of triangle ABC. And E is the midpoint between A and C, and also D midpoint between B, A, and BC is the midpoint between F, midpoint between B and C. Then the perimeter of triangle DEF equal half of perimeter ACB, because DF is the mid segment. This mid segment half of BC, and EF half of AB, and DF half of EC. Then the perimeter of small triangle half the perimeter of greater triangle. He give us the perimeter of greater triangle, or small. He give me the perimeter of DEF, small triangle. And the perimeter of the greater triangle will be what? It will be half the greater, and also the greater twice the smaller. Then ABC was 18. Then the perimeter of triangle DEF will be half a perimeter of greater triangle. Half of 18 is 9 centimeter. Okay, 9 centimeter. Choose letter D. Number 6. Given figure, we have two triangles here. First, right angle, and here right angle. We can do the two triangles here congruent. How this? We have right angle triangle about first, right angle triangle here. And also, the side length 10 centimeter equivalent to 10 centimeter. We have hypotenuse in the first equal hypotenuse in the second in the length. And also right angle triangle here, 90 equal 90. And also, what is the result will be? We have two angles will be congruent. Will we prove that? Look with me. I will prove here about this example to understood. Look at with me. I will draw this triangle right here. Right, and this triangle right also. Like this. Look at with me. This angle right triangle, and this also right triangle, and this right triangle. Look at with me. Now we have two angles here, like number but X and circle or point. Two angles here, complementary angles. Yes, complementary angles. This and this. And this triangle, this angle also will be complementary about this angle, because the summation between them equal 90 degree. And these two angles here and this triangle will be complementary also. This angle X and this angle will be point. The sum of them equal 90. It's complementary about it, because point plus X, this angle plus X will be 90. Then in this triangle, X plus what equal 90? X plus point. And X plus what equal 90? X plus point. So two triangles here will be congruent. This angle equivalent to this angle, and X equal X. And this hypotenuse 10 centimeter and this hypotenuse 10 centimeter equality. So we have angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. It's third condition about congruent. So two triangles here will be congruent. Understood? Then this line segment will be equal this line segment up. Then this line segment here was y plus 5. He give me the example, the length here was y plus 5. Equivalent, the length here x minus 4. They will be equivalent. Then y plus 5 equal to x minus 4. Then you can write x, move here to left hand side by change the sign, y minus x equal negative 4, and move here 5, it will be negative 5. Then the result will be negative 9. He want what here in the example? What he want? He want find x minus y. Okay, he want x minus y. We know y minus x equal 9, y minus x equal negative 9. We can product by negative. Then negative y plus x equal 9. It's meaning x minus y equal 9. Or you can solve this example by another method, like this. When you go about these steps, he want to find what? X minus y. Look at here, x minus y. We can move y to x. Write x here minus y. X is y, and move negative 4 here. It will be 5 plus 4 is 9. You can solve this method or that method, okay? But first step, you must prove that two triangles are congruent. About angle, side angle. It's third condition about congruent in triangle, okay? Then the answer will be 9. Choose letter E. Next question number 2. Identify the type of triangle based on its angles if the lengths of its sides are 6 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. Okay, first step, we can find the greater sides power 2. It was 6 power 2, and comparing between 6 power 2 and 3 power 2 plus 5 power 2. We can combine between them. Then 6 power 2 is 36. 3 power 2 is 9, and 5 power 2 is 25. We can add together. 25 plus 9 equals 34. 34. This is 34 and this 36. 36 greater than 34. Then the type of triangle will be what? Will be obtuse. So we have an obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle, okay? Because greater power 2 greater than first side power 2 and second side power 2. This question factorize each of the following completely, okay? First question number 1. We have x power 4 plus 4y power 4. We have x power 4, we can find square root of the first, and 4y power 4 can find square root of the second. But we have addition between them. Then we can find factorize in one step. So you must add the middle term between them. You must add positive or negative to square root of the first and the third. Positive or negative to product by square root of x power 4 product by 4y power 4. Then add positive or negative to x power 2 product by 2y power 2 equal positive or negative for x power 2 y power 2. And this example we can complete here about factorizing. First step, we can write the first term first, x power 4 and 4y power 4. Right in the middle here sign positive and here negative, okay? And then put this term between them for x power 2 y power 2, and outside here for x power 2 y power 2. And then now we have perfect square. This expression we called it perfect square because the first will be square root of the first. We have square root of the first, square root of the third, and the middle 2 times square root of the first and square root of the third. Then we can write here brackets and power 2. Square root of the first will be x power 2. Square root of the third, it will be 2y power 2. And raise the sign of the middle where positive. And also write negative square root of this number, write 2xy with power 2. Then we have difference between two squared. You can factorize easily. So this example, we won't convert from addition to subtraction, okay, to can find the factorization, okay? Then we can repeat it, this expression here, first and second. You can repeat it at x power 2 plus 2y power 2 and x power 2 plus 2y power 2. Write negative and positive, 2xy and 2xy, and you can replace together here. Right, x power 2 subtract 2xy replaced, or you can finish it here, okay? You can finish this step, or you can replace it here to complete 2y power 2 product by x power 2 plus 2y power 2 plus 2xy. You can replace it together here, positive 2xy and 2y power 2, okay? The answer about this question number 1. Next question number 2. Number 2 here we have 20 x power 3 subtract by 45x. First step, we can write the height factor between two terms. The height factor will be 5. They can divide it by 5 and write x outside also. Then the height factor between terms will be 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. X power 3 divided by x, it will be x power 2. subtract by 45 divided by 5 is 19, and x divided x1. Now we can write 5x outside and then factorize the difference between two squared. Right, 5x product by 4x power 2, it will be 2x times 2x, and write negative and positive. 9 equal 3 and 3. In the factorization, finished. Okay, next question number 3. Number 3, x power 2 subtract by y power 2 subtract 6x subtract 6y. We have difference between two squared and we have 4 terms. We can divide it 2 terms and 2 terms here. 2 terms first, I can write, factorize this like x power 2 equal x times x, and y power 2 y times y, write negative and positive. And here write negative 6 هتكون factor between two terms. Negative 6x divided by negative 6, it will be positive x. And negative divide negative, positive 6y divided 6 equal y. Now we have two expressions here worth repeating. So I will write x plus y هتكون factor between two terms or two expressions here. Write x plus y outside. Then the remainder here about first, if we divide this expression by this expression, the remainder will be x minus y. Okay, and if we divided this expression by x plus y, the remainder will be negative 6. Okay, and the answer will be x plus y in brackets, and second brackets x minus y minus 6. It's last factorizing. Okay, understood? It's question number 3. Next question. Now we finished about test number 1. Next video I will explain test number 2. Okay, goodbye.